For a C gang, for a C gang.
We're working on it. Yeah, he knows the hair type. He knows the hair type. Hey curl friends, it's me, Naturally Sage. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be all about moisture. Gonna be talking about how I moisturize my hair, why I do it, and I'm also gonna be moisturizing my man's hair for all y'all that have shorter hair or that have a different texture hair than I have. I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like on two different people's heads. So let's get started. Okay, y'all, first things first is I want to show you guys a close-up of my man's hair just so you can get an idea of what his texture and what his density is kind of like. Look how beautiful these curls are. I just want to also say how important it is that no matter what curl pattern you have, no matter what curl texture you are, that you love those curls, baby. We are blessed with this beautiful hair. Next thing I'm doing here is just mapping out the parts. I always start with the middle part and then do a part from ear to ear, and then depending on what style he wants, I'll map the back out accordingly. So today we're moisturizing with some two-strand twists, which is both of our favorite go-to style when it comes to moisturizing. Okay, so little update here. We have half of his head done. Turn to the side for me, please. And we're adding these clips on just so we can make sure that the twists stay nice and elongated and they stay where we want them to stay. So now we're gonna move on to this side. We've been using this baby for this and only this. So when I'm parting his hair, I'm gonna be using these clips. I have an assortment of clips that I use as I'm doing his hair because it helps me keep the millions and millions of beautiful strands of this hair out of the way when I'm twisting up other pieces. It was at this point in the night that I accepted that only one of us was gonna get their hair done and filmed tonight, and it wasn't gonna be me. So you're gonna see me just applying the product and making sure all of these curls are nice and detangled. And then I'm going to box part it even further to make that two different twists. And then I'm just going to split my twist into two even sections and start twisting away as tight as I can. Y'all, if you're in the retaining length game, I encourage you to incorporate a moisture routine into your natural hair care routine. It's really important to help you minimize that breakage and maximize your hair growth because our hair never actually stops growing. That's it, boo. We done. Just two pieces. Thank you.
Just the rest of my head to go. Just so you know. Go on, get out. I'm gonna make a confessional.
Boo. Boo, I'm not getting out.
That's why you don't get. That's why you don't
Take me
get.
out my own video. I'm the director.
You don't even get. That's why you don't get love stories.
I'm the producer. No.
Can we just talk about how whenever someone is getting their hair done, it's all about the stylist because that's the person who's doing the work. But honestly, I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of tired of that whole notion that our stylists are able to take these giant deposits from us and demand all this perfect behavior when they don't always return the favor. So when I was twisting Tristan's hair, I really tried to make sure that he was also comfortable too, because even though I'm the one doing the twist for about 4 hours, by the way, he also is the one that had to sit on the floor for all that time and hold his head in different positions. I just want this to be an experience that we both actually enjoy and don't dread. So he's gonna go ahead and put this do-rag on for the next couple hours, and then right before bed, he'll switch into a nice silk scarf. This is actually the next morning after sleeping with the silk scarf on and sleeping on a silk pillowcase. Here is the grand reveal. Ooh, look at you, your little twist. To be honest with you guys, I put a lot of pressure on myself to make my hair perfect and make his hair perfect, but The truth is nobody is perfect and nothing can be perfect every single time. I've been learning to accept that flaws are what make us beautiful. We ended up leaving his twist in for about 3 days until he wanted to have some defined curls. So I went in with my jojoba oil and just started gently unraveling the twist, making sure to start from the bottom and work my way up. Also, as I was going through his hair, I was taking some oil and just kind of finger coiling some of his curls as well in order to give him that really defined look that he was looking for. I tried to make this moisturizing routine nice and simple because as a fellow natural, I understand that we already have so many different steps and so many different products in our natural hair care routine. So that's why I wanted to show you guys that this process can be as simple as detangling your hair with a nice leave-in cream and twisting it up and leaving it in overnight or for however long you want. I also really wanted you guys to see me do my man's hair because of our difference in texture, in length, and density. I made this channel to promote self-love and more importantly to promote hair love. I think it's really important that we have that conversation. What is good hair? All natural hair is good hair, y'all.
Thanks for watching. This is Naturally Sage.
You make me nervous. Okay.
Okay.
This is my first time doing it with somebody watching me.
I'm not watching you, boo. Cheerio.
Thank you, boo.
You got it.
Okay, let me think about one.
I also know that I'm dependent on you to get the other half of my head.
Cheering you on. Gotta act right and then we can get out.
No, you have to do right.
You just have to act right.
Alright, hey, get it on camera how you treat me.
Otherwise.
Get it on camera how you treat me.
Otherwise.
Oh, get on camera how you treat me.
Otherwise.
Yeah.
Got a little something right here.
Yeah, it's from you doing the cream stuff.
Okay. Now that you've done complaining,